Lord, be merciful to us, for we are in a deep despair. Our eyes grow weak in sorrow, our soul and body break in grief. This life is consumed by anguish. This year has been marred by groaning. Old strength dies due to affliction, and our bones break down all of your enemies, have made you the strongest, contempt to your family. You're an object of dread to all your close friends. You're forgotten and hated like you're already dead. But so am I, brother. I know it feels as if the world is closing in around you right now. I know you're weighed down, exhausted, and burdened by pain, grief, and sorrow, and it feels like every breath is a struggle. You've been walking through the same deep valleys day by day, and it seems like there's no end in sight. The pain you carry has grown heavy, and your soul feels tired, maybe even broken. I can tell just by my words how you have faith in God and yourself, and I know this fighting in you has grown weak. I want to preach to that place in you that feels forgotten, like you've been left behind. You know that no one understands the depth of what you're going through, and no man can see how much it's tearing you apart. And I know you've been hit with blows that cut deep, some from others, some from life itself, lashes that break your back and leave you unable to stand. But I also know this even more: you are not forsaken. Even though it feels like you're standing in a storm with no shelter, remember that there is one who stands with you. God has not turned his face from you. You might feel abandoned or crumble under the weight of everything, but he has not forgotten you. He hears the cries of your heart, even the ones you can't say out loud. He knows the silent prayers you whispered in the darkness when no one else saw your tears. You are not invisible to him. Yes, this moment is hard, and you're facing trials that make you question your strength, worth, and faith. But there is a more profound strength in these moments than what you feel. You may be weary, but you are not defeated. You may be broken, but you're not beyond repair. This pain you're feeling, as intense as it is not the end of your story. I won't tell you to stop feeling what you're feeling. Your pain is real and your hurt is valid. But I will remind you that you are deeply and fiercely loved by Jesus Christ, who hasn't left your side for a single second. You might not feel him in the way you want right now, but he's still there, walking with you through every moment of this battle. I believe in you, not just because of your strength, but because of the one who holds you. I know you're tired of fighting, and I know it's hard to see the light when you've been walking in shadows for so long. But even in this darkness, there's a hope that can't be taken from you. There is hope in the fact that God is still for you, even when the world feels against you. He is still fighting for your good, even when it feels like nothing good could come from where you are. I wish I could take your pain away, I really do. But more than that, I wish you could see yourself the way God sees you. Beloved, cherished, worthy of love and grace, even when you feel like you're falling apart. I pray you cling to that truth when everything else feels uncertain. So hold on, my friend. Hold on to that flicker of hope, even if it feels small. Hold on, because you are not alone. And this struggle, this heartache, it will not have the final say over your life. There's a future for you, a future filled with peace and joy that feels so distant now, but it's there, waiting for you. You are loved, you are seen, and you are going to make it through this, even if it doesn't feel like it today. Keep pressing forward, even when the steps are hard. You have the Lord God who holds your future in his hands, and he will never let you go.